Good morning. Welcome to the first edition of the Gulf Coast Development. My name is Mike Renick. I'm the senior broker, the team lead with Team Renick Real Estate Services, part of that great Keller Williams on the Water family, serving the west coast of Florida. My partner in this series is Michael Hankin. Michael, introduce yourself.
Good morning. My name's Michael Hankin. I'm a board certified real estate attorney here in downtown Sarasota, and am very happy to be here and be a part of this new series.
Going forward, I see one change needed already. I will be doing your introduction because I like the length of my introduction versus yours. You have so much to give. Michael is an outstanding attorney here in Sarasota and gives back to the community constantly. So we'll talk more about that in future episodes, and I'll pull out my introduction. The purpose, we want to do something different. Sarasota, Bradenton, the islands, they're all preparing for their future. So there's lots of development going on. We want to bring you the newest news just as fast as it's available. This will be a series every 2 weeks where we'll get together and we'll talk about certain things. Where are we at today, Mike?
So today we're at 688 Golden Gate Point, which is right on the entrance out to St. Armand Circle and Longboat Key and Lido Key. And we are here discussing a new development which is being looked at by the Sarasota City Commission. And this is in the planning process. So as part of this series, you'll see new developments that are public, but maybe yet haven't been covered by the paper.
Okay.
Or there's no yet publicly available, readily accessible market data. This information and these developments are being considered by the city and looked at, and our goal is to bring them to the general public before they're otherwise able to get this information. We're going to bring it to you in a short, easy to understand, easy to comprehend way. Otherwise, you get to read through 160 pages worth of stuff.
Hold that up.
To try to figure out exactly what all of this says. So we're going to do your work for you. We're going to give it to you in a short, concise 5 or 10 minute series, and Mike will give you now some of the details on this great new luxury development.
Well, what we have here, it's called 688 Golden Point. Like you mentioned, we're at the base of the John Ringling Bridge, heading out to Sarasota and then all the islands. They plan to put in a 15-unit condominium structure here with underbuilding parking. I'll deviate just a little bit. One of the cool things we've read in the plans is they plan to have automated robotic parking where you bring it into the first level and the machine takes over from there. We'll talk more about that. But the apartments or the condos themselves are scheduled to be between 1,300 and 5,200 square feet. The 5,200 would be the penthouse. Terraces between 150 and 600 square feet. So you've got the parking, you got 15 units. These are luxury condominiums is what they're planning.
That's my understanding, yes. Now, pricing has not yet been determined, but there is preliminary site plans that have been submitted. You'll see some of those in this video as well. There's conceptual site plans. They are actively in the City Commission approval process. So the way this development is anticipated to look is already pretty well set in stone.
How about this? Why don't we come back as more progress occurs and keep everybody up to date with what's happening? You'll see in the video some aerial shots here. You'll see some plot plans on the website, some renderings and things like that. But again, it's our goal to keep you up to date. Feel free to reach out to either one of us. Mike, how can they get a hold of you?
You can reach me at the office anytime at 941-957-0080, and I'm always happy to talk about anything real estate related, so call anytime, and always happy to talk.
And my direct number is 941-400-8735. Again, this is the first edition of what we're calling the Gulf Coast Developments. This is Mike and Mike. We're happy to be a part of this, and we look forward to sharing a lot more as we go forward. Michael, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Thank you for being here.
And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next episode.
Take care, everyone.